flies in the dishwasher. That is, of course. Oh, in the compactor. Oh yeah, the compactor is like for rubbish. That is insane. I'm finally relaxing. I'm probably standing beside something that... oh, these flies are disgusting. Greetings guys and girls, fellow gamers, my name is Games for Kicks and welcome back to Smarter Days to Die, where we play 7 Days to Die modded using Starvation mod. Yes, we found our house. We're kind of in a safe place. We don't have to worry about defenses just yet. We're gonna have to get a resource grind on. We also are at 61, 62 sanity and going up. We also are infected. We're gonna have to look after that. We want to start looking at some armor so we're a bit safer, and we want to start looking at progression. So what do we need to worry about is things like food, drink, all these shenanigans. We're gonna have to start worrying about electricity probably as early as possible so we can start using repellent lights and all that for our farm. But they're all things for us to figure out, hopefully together, and you're gonna enjoy it. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. So let's put down our forge first. There we go. You just can't put it anywhere here. I like that we have everything covered up now. So yeah, let's just put it right here. It doesn't really matter. And let's put straight away some of our iron in there. We need to make an anvil, and let's put all of that in there. Excellent stuff. And we're going to use frames. Now, there was another thing you guys were saying about wood. Let me see. So to make a frame right now, we don't have a workbench. So the only thing to make a frame for, if we look at the wood frame, it takes 2 wood. Okay, so we have 2 wood. And then we have a frame. So this is the burn time. But of course, with wood, you can also make logs, I was told. Yeah, so a wood log. A wood log takes 4 wood. So if we craft that, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is the equivalent of that. And then I think another person said log spikes, but they take 15 wood. I don't think log spikes are worth 15 wood. I don't have enough wood. Okay, we tested. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's how quickly that's how we count in this world. So basically, this is the things that I was asked to look into on burn time. So if we look at our forge now, 2 wood burn for 1 minute and 40. 1 frame burns for 2 minutes and 30. So in this case, the frame wins out. Frame is best. If we have 4 wood, that's 3 minutes and 20. So that's obviously worth 2 frames. So the equivalent here would be 2 frames. So let's actually put 2 frames up here. There we go. Now I want to do like with like as much as possible. So this is the equivalent of 2 frames. 2 frames is 5 minutes. So obviously better than 3 minutes and 20. But then we have a wood log, which is 5 minutes as well. So in this case, the wood log and the wood frames are exactly the same. So there's no point in making, at this point, there's no point in making wood logs. Yeah, you might argue and say, well, you only need 1 wood log for 5 minutes, it burns longer. But I like to have, actually, the reason I use wood in general is because I like to fine tune things. So when I, for example, have something that takes 3 minutes to craft, I put 2 in here, that's a waste of time. So what I like to do is then like mix it up or something, you know, like saying, okay, 4 minutes and 10, because that's the benefit of wood logs, that you can kind of time it more exactly. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're not micro optimizing, so I will probably use wood frames. Now, what we have here is 15 wood. 15 wood, it's 12 minutes and 30. Now, that's gonna be 7 wood frames, okay, 7.5, but we're not gonna argue about the half, okay? So 7 is 17 minutes and 30, which is obviously more than 12 minutes and 30. And then we have 1 log spike, but that's only 5 minutes. So in this case, I would say sticking with wood frames seems to be enough. If you want longer burn times and you want to have less items, yeah, sure, go ahead with wood logs. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to put them in here now for now because I crafted them. The wood log spikes, I don't want the wood log spikes. I kind of use normal spikes just. And then I use, because they're 15 wood. And if we look at the normal spikes, these guys, they're, oh yeah, well, I suppose they're 20 wood, but still, these guys break very fast. I think you get more out of these, that they hurt the enemy more, I think, because these ones break too easily. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna take these guys down to the fire, and then I'm gonna put, I think, usually I need about, the way I've timed it so far is that for every 10 iron, you need a minute. So theoretically, this should be enough to burn through all of that, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to start timing these things more exactly either. Now in 16.4, which this is not, because we're playing modded, and modded doesn't have the latest version yet. We are not able to see the timer. Apparently they added a timer to 16.4, but the timer only shows you for one of these the time it takes to burn, not for all of them, so you still have to calculate it, I was told, but we're gonna look at it. Now, we're not playing vanilla at the moment, so once the mods are updated, we will be upgrading to 16.4. The next thing I want to start looking at is the generator. So the generator, it takes science 2. We have 34 points, so let's get 2 levels of science. Let's get the generator up and running. There we go. Now, all we need, of course, is the ingredients for the generator. We also need to worry about a workbench, so we're going to take 10 points of that. And then we have 13 points left. Now, another thing I want to start looking at is armor. So if we look at... well, one of the other things is stamina. So Sexysaurus is something that we're gonna actively level up. At level 20 we get the next level. We are now level... what are we now? Level 10. Okay, so 10 more levels and then we're gonna get the next Sexysaurus. Now, we have pictures here which help as well. We are infected, so we're gonna have to find some pills very quickly and very soon. But for now, what I also want to look at is armor. So if we look at clothing, the next level up, plant fiber is what I have in the moment. The next thing that I can make is with animal hides is animal hide armor. And then after that, it would be the cloth armor, which I can make, but for that we need duct tape. And to make duct tape, we need bones, because we need to make glue. So duct tape, we need to make glue. And for glue, here we go. For glue, we can make glue in the campfire with murky water and large bones. So, large bones, murky water, and then we can do the next level of armor. Because scrap armor is something we need to unlock as far as I know. The scrap chest armor, yeah, all that stuff we need to unlock, but we need duct tape for that as well. So what we need to focus on is murky water, which means we should probably get some sand going into the forge so we can start making some jars and start filling it up. That's actually a good idea. So let's go, let's get some sand and worry about that first. And of course, for our generator, it would be good. The generator needs to be made in the workbench, but to prepare for it, we might as well see mechanical parts, electrical parts, electronic components. So cars, guys, we need to start looting to get more wrenches and cars. That's basically what we're gonna have to do. So let's go explore. Hopefully not die, and let's get some resources. So let's go. I was told to go down here to explore down that road, so I'm gonna be doing that as well. Let's take the cars apart, even if it takes a little bit longer, just at the off chance that we're gonna get an engine or something nice, because we need fuel anyway. Yes. We already have... oh, look at that. She's a small one, but don't underestimate her. We need some sand. There is some sand here. I can use that. There we go. We only need a little bit of sand, not too much. So this will do just fine. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig a little bit around here. I'm going to cut the rest out because it's gonna take a little bit of time. So let's do that, because I don't think we have... do we have a desert? We have a desert nearby. Yeah, we should... that's actually dirt. I don't think that's sand. But hey-ho, we can have a look at it. Oh, hi, piggy. There's some free meat. Oh my god, did you see that going right through the pig? There we go. And down. Excellent, free meat. Delivered. Right on the money. Very good, I love it. Nice. And there you go, free bones. We have more bones here as well, which is great. There we go, lovely jubbly. Oh, okay, so I did a little bit of a grind. Why is the crushed sand not burning? That is weird. Why is the glass not burning? No, we can't do glass in here. That is... no. Balls. Okay, so where do we do jars then? Oh, no way. Oh, I bet you it's in the big forge. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, Genie Mac. I don't think there's a class station or something like... yeah, that's... oh, wow, okay. Oh, excuse me. So, that is kind of depressing. All right. Yeah, I did not remember that now correctly. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, guys. Probably we figure it out later, but let me know in the comments below right now if you actually like remember how to do that. Now, I also made an avocado seed from one of the avocados just so we can see if anything changed in the sense of planting trees, because as far as I know, we need water to plant, to grow trees. So we're gonna put it right here. this is where our little tree will grow. We're just gonna put that there so we remember where it was. And there we go. Nice. Just make a little bit of room so we see it very clearly. And we see if it grows. Now, there is no water around here, so the tree theoretically shouldn't grow. If that is still the same, because I know that's what it was like in Starvation in Alpha 15. If you didn't have a water source nearby, you were kind of screwed. So let's have a look. Alright, so we're gonna need to get some more clay for the forge. And then we're gonna have to loot, because I don't think I have a choice. We're gonna have to find some loot. We're gonna have to go over to the houses, and then we're gonna explore down here. We're gonna go first here, loot some of the houses. There's some water. We need some glass jars that we can find, hopefully. And we need to start looking after food, and after spikes, and after drink. I only noticed this now because I'm so used to it. I managed to put the bigger backpack and sway onto it, which means we don't have the sway anymore as strong. So this is like the normal sway. So thank you, Cerulean, for sorting that out for me. This is not something that is available, I think, to download for everybody. Because I don't know if that's even allowed. There's some weird rules around Starvation mod, which I saw people mentioning, but I could be misunderstanding them. But there's some weird rules that you're not allowed to modify Starvation mod and hand it out or something. Yeah, I don't know. But as far as I know, the way this works is that the files that are changed by Starvation mod are the same files that you need to change to apply bigger backpack. And sway, which is basically sway gay. Ah, balls. I went over the garbage. And our sanity should go down now. I think that's what somebody said. Flies will lower my sanity. Yeah, there you go. You can see it go down. Oh, man. And somebody said to use a torch to test if a torch will get rid of them, but I don't have any. Oh, I have coal. Can I make a torch quickly? No, I can't. What do we need for a torch? Okay, animal fat. Yeah, I don't have that yet. So, yeah, sanity went down a little bit. But anyway, so, I don't know if we can distribute that. I have no idea. I don't think so. So you guys are gonna have to probably wait for Starvation mod to do that itself, to actually have a version with bigger backpack mode. I don't know. We're allowed to use it for ourselves. We're allowed to do our own changes as long as we don't hand them out or something. I don't know. I'm not clear on the rules. I have no idea. So just be careful and ask the modders themselves if that is something you're allowed to do. Not for yourself, obviously, but as in to give to your friends or to hand out. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm not being funny. I'm just trying to be respectful of, you know, the modding community, that they do a lot of hard work, and you should never take away that, you know. So I'm being absolutely serious, like, you know. So anyway, let's go and have a look. We're gonna need to loot. We're going to have to sort things out and get some resources. So hopefully this is a good place to start. There we go. Oh, and you're a runner too. There we go. Nice. I enjoy the bigger backpack myself. I think the backpack... I think this is too big. I think the backpack in vanilla is too small. And I think it's an inherent problem that they add a lot more items into the game. Nice, we found a battery in the car. They're adding a lot more items to the game, basically in vanilla alone. Your backpack is not good enough anymore. Okay, that is awesome. We found that. That is so cool. Oh, nice. Excellent. Hello, sunshine. Look at that. Oh, hyena balls. That just spawned in. That hyena ass hat literally just spawned in. We're gonna have to kill her from a window or something. Anyway, so oh yeah, we definitely want to take these guys with us. There we go. Sorry, I just really had to focus there. Nice. Oh, awesome. Oh, hello. Did you hear about the party? So when you play modded games like this, there's so many more items. Like the phone, the duck. It's insane to play with a normal backpack. And if you like that level of difficulty, yeah, be my guest, absolutely. But I personally prefer hoarding. I love picking up. And for making Let's Plays, the less time I need to spend running back and forward, putting items into different boxes, the better, the more I can cover in content. So it does me a favor as well. There we go. There's the wrench. Oh yeah, we're also gonna have to make sure we take the bodies apart because we want to, of course, get the bones. Nice. There's the electrical components that I'm looking for. And the parts. Very good. Or the parts and the components. Which one is the parts? The green one is the parts, I think. No, it's the components. There we go. Nice. Because we need enough for the workbench. What do we need to make a workbench? To make the workbench, we need a wrench, which we are fine, a claw hammer, which we can make, and mechanical parts, which we get from cars and all that, and chairs here. So let's use the wrench wisely on things like chairs and cars so we can actually get enough resources. And this is not giving me a mechanical part at all. It's probably, the problem is the wrench, the level of the wrench. Yeah, we can't repair it because we need forged steel. Okay, so let's just focus on hopefully finding another wrench. Let's do that. Nice. Nerd glasses. Can we wear them? Yeah, cool. What do we look like? Look at that. We're looking absolutely smart. Nice. Let's get some leather here from that as well. And there you get some plastic from these blinds, which is absolutely great. It's free plastic. You get 3 each, or 2 each and 1 sometimes. Excellent. Now, let's go into the kitchen area and see if we can... Oh, look at that free leather. There's a bellow already in the making, guys. Nice. Can we make a bellow? Because if we can make 2 bellows, that would be awesome. Oh, baseball bat. Nice. We're gonna need to make that as well for our quest. 20. So we're gonna pick up a little bit more leather. And there we go. Look at that. That is so lovely. There's so much leather. I'm gonna do that in the end, actually, and clear that out when we're done looting. So I'm gonna focus on looting first. Because hopefully we find another wrench here. That would be absolutely awesome. Nothing in... Ah, balls. Wow. Flies in the dishwasher. That is, of course. Oh, in the compactor. Oh, yeah, compactor is like for rubbish. That is insane. I'm finally relaxing. I'm probably standing beside something that... oh, these flies are disgusting. Oh, man. That is awesome. I hope they don't happen too frequently because they get annoying after a while. There we go. Oh, nice. We got some drink. That is lovely. And we got some coffee. Awesome. Coffee is something that I want to start planting as soon as possible because it will allow us to really get into gathering and resource grinding, like because grinding for resources, because we can just keep drinking coffee. Keep drinking coffee and then keep drinking other drinks to get the hydration back up, and you can just non-stop do things. There we go. Excellent stuff. No wrench though, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, I'm not taking any of that apart yet because I do want to keep the wrench for the cars outside. Let's see what we have here. Oh, nice. This is fancy. Okay, feathers. That's good. No water here. Ah, shidam. No wrench. Toilet. Got turd. Very good. Now, this bed here, we definitely can relax really quickly. It's giving us a good, huge boost to sleeping big bed effect. Look at that. Every 5 seconds you get health. Every 3 seconds you get 1 stamina. Very, very good for healing up. Okay, we keep that, but we're going to scrap that. Yeah, we're going to need the resources for that. And there's also a quest I forgot to read. What is it? Kill some noise zombies. Yeah, I'm sure we can manage that. I'm not going to come back into this room, so I'm just going to take this guy with me now. There we go. Awesome. And we got some... I'm going to take this bed apart, actually, because it's going to give us a good bit of resources. There we go. And some glass, because I don't know what to do with that. I don't know where to make the jars. Do we make the jars in the forge? No, I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out, where to make the jars. I just noticed we have a quest here for husbandry to craft a whip, and I saw that we can craft a whip. So, hey-ho, we're gonna do that. And we can make another bellow. Nice. So that's 2 bellows, because the next thing I want to do is the big forge. I think the big forge is where we can make glass. I could be wrong, though. I'm probably wrong. Husbandry, there we go. We finished that quest. So let's see what we get for it. Husbandry level 2? Anything? There we go. Basics 2 of 4. Gather a female pig using the whip. Okay, that is awesome. So we're gonna use the whip to tame a pig. Okay, that's gonna be pretty amazing. Come on, scrap that. And Yeah, these guys, repair doesn't give us experience anymore, but crafting gives us experience. Do we? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, we can just scrap that. It doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Got loads of leather, and don't forget the plastic. There we go. It gives you 1 or 2. It depends. Oh man, I love having the bigger backpack. It's just so handy, like to have that room. It's just so amazing. Okay, we have 1 jar of water. Do we need a drink right now? I think so. And we're also getting a bit hot, so maybe we can make the poncho. Yeah, this is gonna be a very loot-heavy episode. Sorry for the little weird break there. Like, I had somebody at the door. Well, somebody, my child. She had a sleepover. She was coming home, and she was supposed to bring a friend over. And then that didn't happen. I think they're delayed. I don't know. There was a lot of things, hullabaloo and talking about. Anyway, so sorry for the small weird break. But, okay, I figured out where the class station is. It is here. Class and ceramic station. That's what we need to craft. And we need a workbench. So, guys, we need to get mechanical parts. And, oh, hello. Yeah, right in the foreface. There we go. Lovely. What is that? Oh, that was part of the bed. Okay, I was like, is there another bag or something underneath? There we go. Nice. Money in the bin. I always throw out my money in the bin. I think it's a very safe place because nobody ever will suspect that it's in there. So, it's pretty safe. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. Ooh, wrench. Oh, at least we got some liquid, which is good. We got some empty jars to take care of. Yeah, I'm gonna drink all that because it gives us empty jars, and there's actually more water behind one of the houses. So we're gonna scrap that. We're gonna scrap that. Very good. I like that. Nice. Oh man, it's lovely. Bigger inventory is so nice. Oh, love it. Love it. What do we have here? Is there a wrench in here somewhere, maybe? Maybe, perhaps? Is this something we're gonna take apart? Let me see. Oh, we get plastic from it. That's good. Doorknobs, always delicious. Wash machine. Okay, cupboard. Got some rubberino in there, and that's it. Look at that. Now we can go upstairs. I think we got everything downstairs covered. Oh. Yeah, we did that. I just closed the door. Leave the door open so you know you already done that. Okay, let me see here. Somebody was asking me why I don't craft new stone axes and why I keep repairing mine. Basically, it's faster, okay? And at the loss of, like, all I do here is click. Now, in this case, I have it on the screen, so it's rubbish. But usually, you have it, like, you have your inventory like that, okay? So you don't have the stone axe, like, on it, yeah? It's not usually there. You have it on some random crap or whatever, yeah? Or default, whatever. The point is, you don't usually have it there. So what I usually do is I just do that in repair. And if you have the hotkeys on, it's even faster. And at the loss of 5... points, like it's just faster. I'm just used to it, okay? And like somebody else said, we used to get experience from repairing things, so I suppose some of it is like just muscle memory that you do it. But no, overall, it usually is faster than selecting to craft a new one. Nice. Oh, I love it. We have an extra bandage now. So that's usually why I do it. And then I craft a new one. Like the next time around, I would repair it, and then I craft a new one, and that's it. Do we get doorknobs actually in this mod? I forgot. No, we don't. What, the balls? This is the freakiest looking room ever. Wow, because of the whiteness and the shadows, this looks like a killer room. I mean, this is the type of room you're gonna go into your friend's house and you see a room like this, you go, okay, I'm slowly gonna back out because I'm pretty sure people get killed in here. That is, I think, what definitely is something that happens. Where? No. Even repairing it, I think it would give me less. Let me just double check that. Oh, this is a plus 22 code. Yeah, we're gonna repair that for sure. What do we have here? All right, okay, we're making brass. Brass always takes forever. Oh, no books. That's a pity. Finding a bookshelf and not books, that's really, really harsh. But at least we got some mechanical parts from the dude, which is always good. Nice, more pipes. That is awesome. And I'm running out of space, guys. Bigger backpack or not, I'm running out of space. Look at that. Nice. That is better than what I have. Oh, balls. Oh, so lucky that he went down. Wow, where did he come from? Whoa. Did he just casually spawn in here or something? That was weird. Okay, wrench. Damn it, give me a wrench, game. Give me a wrench. A kingdom for a wrench. That was so weird, dude. He just like, he didn't even go rawr. He just casually shows up and goes, hey, how are you? Oh, nurse, you're gonna be part of my quest. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's sit here. Oh, we're at 100%. We're fine. There we go. Nice. What's in the box? Ooh, nice! Scrap armor. That is awesome. Okay. Nah, it takes too long. Take the pictures. Thank you. We're gonna have pictures everywhere. And we're gonna have to take up these bones because we need more bones. We need to make glue. So we need murky water as well. So let me see how many jars I have right now. Okay, we have 4 jars and we have grain alcohol. So if I drink that, we have an extra jar. I can't repair this because we need forged iron for that. But I'm gonna keep it and repair it and see if the iron boots are gonna be better than what I'm wearing right now. In the moment, they're not, but I think it's because they're not fully repaired. So we're gonna keep them. I don't even know what half of that stuff is for. This is for the workstation, but we can craft that, I think, as well. So I'm not really too worried about it. These things here that I can't... Okay, we're gonna keep them for now. Because I don't know really what they're used for. I think this is used for the food station or something. I have no clue. Also, if this episode is a bit longer, like, it's just because I know there's a lot of looting, there's a lot of to and fro, and so I'd rather make this episode longer than cutting it all out, if you know what I mean. So if you find something not as interesting, just skip ahead. But this is going to be mainly a looting episode, end of story. So, oh crap, Jesus, they gave me a heart attack. Oh, it makes me itchy now, just from the flies, from looking at the flies. Genie Mac. Yeah, we can make lockpicks, I think, in this mod, but I don't have a lockpick on me. Let me see, can we make lockpicks? Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think it's a thing. Oh, itchy. There we go, nice. Oh, so totally worth it, baby. Nice. Okay, I think that's it. We'll just take all the pictures, actually. We gotta have a room covered in pictures just for our sanity. Now, we need mechanical parts, so we're gonna have to take the car apart. But first, let's pick up those bodies. Oh, there's another zombie there right by the door. He's gonna say hi. He's one of those builder dudes. Maybe he has a motorbike part. That would be awesome. There we go, right in the face. Come on. There we go. Nice. Well, he didn't have a motorbike part, but hey ho, that's okay. Let's see if the car gives us any goodies. That will take a while. That hyena over there is suspiciously suspicious. I think I got 2 or 3, maybe 4 mechanical parts out of this. I'm a cold son of a bitch. Nothing gets... I'm kneeling down when I'm doing this because somebody says if you kneel down, you start meditating. Even though you don't see it, you basically start... It's a thing that just happens. You start meditating and you can see your sanity's going up when you're knelt down after a while. Or kneeled down. So that's why I'm doing that. Anything that takes that long to make, like opening the safe earlier and all that, I do kneel down. Also, I'm gonna have to say... I'm a bit more chilled in this episode because I actually got a lot of sleep. The last week was insane. I wanted to really make sure that I at least bring out the first episode of all the new games that are coming out. And I will continue playing them on the second channel, of course, but I will play them at my own pace. Whenever I get the time to play them, I will play them. And yes, Lego Ninjago is watched only by a fraction of people. But I want to finish it because the one thing I want to do with this channel is finish all the games I start. Even if it takes a little bit longer. But because it's my own pace, but I wanted to at least get all the first episodes of all the games out, which were a lot released that week. Oh my god, there's a scorpion. We're back in Fallout. Holy balls. Genie Mac. Okay, let's do this. There we go, got it. It's dead! Wow! Okay, now all we have to worry about is that stupid hyena. Anyway, how many mechanical parts did we get? So I'm a bit more chilled because I actually got a lot of sleep. We only got 4. That is horrendous. We need more than that. And but the rest of the week, I slept what? Maybe 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours a night. And then I went to work for I was out of the house for work for 12 hours. Then I would come back and I started working on this. So what do we get from this guy? Nothing. I wonder if we can tame one of those. That would be so awesome if we could tame one of those. Because we have a whip that we can start hitting crap with to tame it. Okay, let's get into the... Yeah, we're gonna have to go into this house here. Behind the house, in the back, where we have a pool. And that's where we get the water from. There we go. Ah, your balls. Actually standing on the... Oh, let me try something. Torch. Let me try this now. Okay, we're gonna have to stand on the garbage to re-trigger this. So that's only 15 seconds left. There's the garbage here. That should refresh now. So let it run out and refresh. There we go. Now, somebody said if I take out a torch to try that. No, it doesn't work. No. So, taking the torch out doesn't work. Would it be nice if there was a little thing, you know, where you could say like, oh yeah, if you do that, you know, they disappear. But they may only cost you a little bit of sanity, so it's not the end of the world. And it's only 30 seconds as well. Nice, we got some water finally. And no farming over here in this house. These people did not appreciate the space they had for farms. Oh, nice. What type of tree is that? Is that a special tree? Yes, it is. It's an apple tree. I like it. Whoa, now it looks like a proper apple tree. Oh, wow. We have a wandering horde. That's not good. Oh, holy balls. Let's take care of them. Come here. There we go. There we go. Nice. I believe they fixed that in 16.4, but holy balls, they are so annoying. There we go. Nice. Now can't get back in. What the balls, man. Alright, let's fill up. Where's my jars? Where's my jars? There. Alright, let's go. This Grand Alcohol is great. It keeps replenishing my stamina faster than I can spend it. But only because I'm using a stone axe on the resources, which is awesome. That is so cool. So, how long is that gonna last now? Buzzed. It doesn't say, but it can't last very long, so we might as well. Now, that's from grain alcohol that we found. I just needed the extra jar so I can get some water. But that is awesome. Look at this. We're just out here, like, you know, farming away and not losing any stamina whatsoever, which is great. Well, we're losing some, but it keeps replenishing really, really fast. Look at that. That's nice. How many do we already get? 57. That's not bad, seeing that we only get one every now and then. So we're gonna have to start making iron tools, obviously, pretty quickly. And there's a tree over there we're gonna get some avocado from. I believe it's an avocado tree, but it's not the one we planted. I think the one we planted doesn't actually grow because of water. We're also gonna have to make a rain catcher. And we're going to have to... start looking into cooking some food and making coffee and all that, because we found some coffee. Yeah, only coffee bean. We need to start farming. It's just ridiculous. So let me put that away. Oh, that's actually the full tree. Okay, fair enough. That hasn't fully grown yet. Let's see if that tree grows a little bit at least. No? Nah, nothing. This tree is not growing. There's nothing gonna grow on this tree until we put some water beside it. So what we're gonna do is when we get the rain catcher, I'm gonna dig a little hole here and we're gonna put it in there and see what happens. Alright, the grind is going to take a little bit longer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of that stuff off camera now. I'm going to start mining. We need to get a lot of iron. We need to get forged iron we need to get forged iron going. And whatever scrap ammo I can craft, I will. I think I have a few. Let me see here. I have unlocked the scrap leg armor, the scrap chest armor, and yeah, we can make some duct tape. We need more jars. That's definitely a thing. And I also want to get a big forge going just to see what the difference is. We have a recipe. Oh, we actually can make a big forge already. That is awesome. How did we have exactly 100 clay? That is so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. Again, there will be Starvation mod is one of those games where there will be more grind, especially in the beginning. So it's unavoidable, and I don't want to cut it all out because, well, I don't, okay? Because I don't have 2-3 hours a day I can just play and then record 20 minutes. It's sadly not a thing I can do. But either way, I'm waffling now. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. So where are we going to put the big forge? Let me see. Big Mama. I think we should put you right there, but at the wall. So I want to take these woods out. This is just nonsense. That's my dog in the background. I'm sorry. She always has something to bark at. Like, you walk past our house, she barks. She barks like a maniac. She's like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." And then the moment you open the door, and she's like all, like, I didn't mean it like that. I wanted just to bark loudly at something, and I didn't need you to open the door. Okay, zinc, copper, clay, iron, coal, steel. Okay, this is where we're gonna be able to make steel. Awesome, look at that. We're getting sorted. This is looking amazing. Look at all the pictures we have here, and we're getting so sorted, like, with all these things. It's amazing, it's nice, it looks pretty. I love it.